Mike the Bee, theme music. Mike the Bee, theme music. You never know where he's gonna be. He's just gonna be Mike the Bee, theme music. Hello, my little flowers. Today I'm here at Universal Studios Orlando Resort. I'm actually at Universal Studios Florida side. So there was rumor that they have started putting up stuff for Halloween Horror Nights. So I'm here to see like what I can see as far as like props, construction, etc. I may do one more pass to the tribute store because apparently there's some clues as to what's going in there after the summer tribute store is done and over with, which should be in a couple weeks. So otherwise we're going to see what we can see and do what we can do. So let's go. So the first area I came across was the Nettlewood Cemetery Scare Zone, which is located in the Hollywood section. According to speculation maps, it will actually be called Deadly Unrest, which will match the area quite nicely. So far, there's just some small stages and little areas for scare actors to pop out of course, lighting rigs and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see how this develops and what it actually looks like when the event starts in just a few weeks. So the next scare zone is over by Central Park. Speculation maps are calling this the Scarecrow Scare Zone. It'll be interesting to see what it actually ends up being because there's like these huge risers as you enter from the Hollywood side into this area. This usually is like one of my favorite areas just because of the trees and the tight walkway, but we will definitely find out exactly what this turns into in just a couple weeks. Next, I head over to Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone to check out the new DreamWorks destination where you could see and meet some of your favorite DreamWorks characters. The characters meet throughout most of the day, and there is a showtime board posted near the theater. If you're not near the theater, don't worry. You can always check the show times for the current day on the Universal Orlando app. You can find it under the show tab.
Decide who's going home with the DreamWorks Dance Championship. First up, we're gonna go with Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots, show us what you got. You know, with your hair, you could look like Elvis Presley. Maybe, there you go, he's in. All right, next contestant, Branch from Trolls. Let's see what you got, my friend. You ain't no more hound dog, cry all the time. Oh, look at that, tap dancing. Tapping for his life. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, with the toe balance. Oh, this is gonna be tough, Branch. You were the underneath. Look, you just made the block fall down.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so the infamous thunderstorms are rolling through right now. If you have not been to Florida, Central Florida, usually during the summertime, the kind of afternoon time, and it's about 12:30 right now, we get, you know, little thunderstorms and showers. Sometimes they're super heavy. Right now it's not too bad. It's actually pretty light, so I'm pretty fortunate. So I figured it was a good time to stop and get something to eat. I've never actually been to the Bumblebee Man's taco truck, so I figured now's as good a time as any to give this a try. So I got the Polo Taco. It's marinated chicken served in a soft flour tortilla with onions and cilantro. It's $11.99. I did get me a bottle of water as well. They do take a pass holder discount, so if you're a pass holder, you do get a little discount, the food discount on this truck. I also had my Mardi Gras food gift card left over for Mardi Gras season, and they took that as well. So if you still have your Mardi Gras you know, food card, a gift card, whatever, they do take that still. At least they did today. You never know, it never hurts to ask, right? But this looks absolutely delicious, so I'm gonna give this a try and let you know what I think. Okay, so I lied and we got the actual thunderstorm now. So it's coming down really good right now, but I'm in a good place. I am under like an umbrella, but you know, rain comes in sideways sometimes. So I got out my Hufflepuff umbrella to keep me a little dry. But anyway, so I had the Polo tacos at the taco truck, and they were actually really good. The only thing I have to say is that the chicken, how can I say it? Like, it was good. Like, it was seasoned really well, marinated, whatever, really well. Like, all the flavors were really good. But the chicken was like, it was like starting to get on that, like, that dry side, which is like, you know, okay, like, it wasn't dry, but it was getting there, if that makes sense. But otherwise, I mean, it was really good. Like, I'm definitely gonna come back. There's a couple other types of tacos. I know there's a pork one, there's a beef one that I can try. But it's actually really good. It's really good for, like, if you don't want like a whole lot to eat, a light snack or something. Like, it was really good. Like, yes, I give the taco truck a thumbs up, and I would definitely be coming back again. So I think I'm gonna wait out the rain, and then I'm going to continue my search for Horror Nights, remnants, and, you know, previews or whatever. And then whatever else I can see and do today. So, as soon as the rain stops, we'll continue. So the rain is still slightly coming down, but it looks like it's starting to lighten up a little bit. I just wanted to mention that over here in the London section, if you know the secret passageway, you can get to Diagon Alley. This is normally kind of considered a safe space if you're visiting for Horror Nights and you just kind of want to get away from it all for a minute or two. You can, of course, sit over in this little area in the front where the night bus is, and there's like some park benches and whatnot, but you can actually go into Diagon Alley. There's most of the rides, I don't know if all of them, I know most of the rides are open during Halloween Horror Nights, so again, it's like something else. So if you are kind of like, I'm over the houses for now, I need a break, or you just want to experience the attractions because you haven't experienced any of the attractions, they are open during the event. But yeah, so if you wanted to get away from it, like really get away from it, you can always pop into Diagon Alley for a hot minute, experience what is in store back there, and then continue your journey through the night. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I do like the setup over here at the Fast and the Furious exit. This is usually a good little part. They have the rigging and whatever up. But over here at the exit, it looks like it's part of the attraction right now. But you can clearly see the ginormous speakers on the side. So this will be fun. So it looks like it's going to be like a county fair type area. Got a tractor running into a booth over here. And then they have like a big kind of platform with the judge's booth on it. So that would be my guess in this area. The ginormous speakers on the side. I'm usually not too fond of the New York area just because it's usually pretty spread out. So we'll see this year. Pumpkins and haystacks. And some lights in the tree too. This will be really nice like photo op. So I checked the speculation map when I got home, and they think this area is going to be the Candy Mutants section. So mutated candy ruining your fall festival carnival scenario. So of course that'll just be fun and interesting, I'm sure. But there are several props, things are covered, so I'm sure show elements, and it'll be very interesting to see this all develop in the next couple weeks, and of course when the event actually starts. The Mummy still is not open, but it looks like they're really close to getting it back open after its closure refurb. The outside looks really nice and clean. Of course, all the umbrellas are back up in the queue. So can't wait for this to reopen again. So that's it. The Summer Tribute Store is officially closed down for the season. So it looks like they're probably getting ready to switch it over for Halloween Horror Nights, which is really exciting. There were some clues at the end of the tribute store, so I'm assuming this will continue to be a theater and maybe just turn into the haunted theater they were talking about at the end of the entrance to the store. But it is closed. I did see some of the merchandise in some of the other locations. So if you're still looking for the merchandise, you might get lucky and find it in another shop. So don't be afraid to walk in somewhere else and just kind of look around, because you never know what you're going to find. Alright, so Universal, they have a good bit of stuff set up already for Horror Nights. It's a lot of the like structural stuff, so lighting rigs and whatnot. So of course we'll see more and more, because Horror Nights starts in just a couple weeks. Very exciting, very exciting. I'm going to head over to Islands really quick, because there's a store over here. They usually have like Halloween stuff, Horror Night stuff, whatever. So I want to check that out real quick, maybe ride a ride or two, and then head out. So let's head over to the island side. So I made it to the All Hallows Eve Boutique, located in the Lost Continent section of Islands of Adventure. This boutique is filled with all kinds of fun, spooky, Halloween, fall decor, and of course merchandise. Now, I'm not really listing any of the merchandise or pricing, because talking to one of the team members, they said a lot of stuff has been coming and going rather quickly, especially here recently with all the Halloween Horror Nights pre-merchandise that's been popping up. So the only thing I can tell you is you have to visit this boutique if you happen to be on the island side visiting, because it is full of all kinds of just really neat things just to look at, not to mention just some really fun merchandise as well. Alright, so I was on my way out and I saw that the green eggs and ham, tater tot, and hoo hash stand was open. I've only been here once and I did try the hoo hash, which was delicious, but it was a little pricey for the portion you got to fit in that little can. So I always said I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna try something else and give it another go. So it's open today. So today I decided to try the Carnitas Tots. So the Carnita Tots is a roasted pork, jalapenos, tomato salsa, scallions, lime crema, and white cheese sauce over tater tots. $10.99, and they do take an annual pass holder discount, so they are a little cheaper with the discount. But I'm gonna tell you guys, these tots were amazing. They were so good. The portion size is quite big, so definitely filling if you're looking for like a heavier meal, you're like super hungry, like, oh my god, yes. So I will definitely be coming back to Green Eggs and Ham when they are open. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for me here at Universal Studios Orlando Resort. There's plenty of stuff already set up, like I said before, for Halloween Horror Nights. There's a lot of rigging and stuff up right now, and the props are slowly making their way onto the streets, ready for the scare zones. I love this time of year, so I'll probably be doing a lot more videos, especially when Horror Nights begins, beginning of September. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, as always. And like always, I am Mike the Bee. You never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be. You be too. I'll see you guys later. Bye!